Hey everybody. Sorry. So when was the last time you drank a glass of water, pure water, or any water without sugar? So for you guys, probably in the morning. For some of you guys, yesterday. Well, or some of us don't remember what was it. We don't like to drink water, or I don't know what's the reason for it. But why it's important to drink water? Today I'm going to talk to you and inform you about the benefits of drinking water. As we all know, our body is made of 60 to 70% of our body is made of water. Our blood, muscles, tissues, and other parts of your body are basically made of water. Because of our body is made of body, it all makes sense that we should drink water or enough water to maintain it properly, or to maintain our body to function how it should. So how can we keep our one of the benefits of drinking water is healthy heart. And how can we keep our heart healthy? Well, the answer is just drink enough water. A study done in Loma Linda University in California, involving 20,000 healthy men and women in the age from 30 to 85 years old, came up with the results that those who drink enough water throughout the day, 45% of women and 54% of men, were less likely to have heart attacks. But those who don't work with but that doesn't include any other liquid. So if you're substituting water with milk, tea, coffee, or any other drinks, you're increasing your chance of having a heart attack by 50%. Other health benefits that water brings is keep your blood flowing properly how it should. As you drink more water, oxygen levels in your bloodstream will increase, learning better circulation and improving overall health. And also, good blood flow can increase your energy level. Another benefit of drinking water is keeping kidneys healthy. Your kidneys act as a filter, but if you don't maintain them and drinking water, your kidneys should. Sorry. Another benefit of drinking water is keeping your kidneys healthy. Your kidneys act as a filter, but for those to work how it should be, you need to drink enough water. With the help of water, kidneys get rid of toxins from your digestive system. And here are some more benefits of drinking water. Control pain, maybe joints or any muscle pains or any kind of mouth. It doesn't cure it, but it just maintains it as low as possible. It also helps with your headaches. Water helps to keep your skin healthy, and improves your metabolism, which results of weight loss. It also regulates your body temperature, as we all know that. I have talked about the benefits of water and that water is important to drink. But the question now is how much of water we have to drink. We all heard of drinking 8 glasses of 8 ounces or something like that. I don't know how to say 8 glasses of 8 ounces. Every day it's good. But it all depends where you live, your age, your height, your weight. So you may be drinking 8 glasses of water, but sometimes it's not enough for you. It all depends on those things. So next time you see a glass of water, think about that you have to drink water. So remember that drinking at least 4 glasses, I believe drinking at least 4 glasses of water is enough. And if you're not drinking at all, just try to drink more. Thank you.
So Taylor, what did you think?
I thought she had good structure and she really knew exactly what she was talking about and the points that she was going to mention. She had good signposts and where she was going throughout the speech. Though she was mostly reading the cards, so it was kind of disconnect here. There were a lot of facts, but I don't remember her mentioning a lot of her sources. Also, the conclusion was kind of short and kind of vague, and I wasn't sure what exactly the main point was.
All right, well, I think you get off to a tough start because you ask the rhetorical question, then you sort of stumble on the answers and the way you're trying to get through it, and it never feels like you truly recover and just start talking to us. It feels like you sort of retreat and just start reading information at us, and when you do that, you lose any natural rhythm to your presentation. It really feels belabored and unnatural, and you need to kind of overcome that. You need to talk to us a little bit more. The best place in the speech where you're doing that is right at the end, when you kind of get out of your cards and you're looking at us, and even though it's still not always flowing smoothly at that particular point, you're closer there to actually connecting to the audience than you were in the other parts of the speech. It's not hard to organize because basically it's a checklist. I've got, good for the heart, check. Good for the blood, check. Good for the kidneys, check. Good for controlling pain, check. Good for the skin, check. Good for metabolism, check. Good for body temperature, check. It's basically a laundry list. And it's not a very interesting laundry list. I think you've got some good information here about the benefits, but you need to pick fewer of them, develop them a little bit more, and make them interesting. I thought you had a pretty good statistic, a study that you used on the heart benefits, for example, of consumption of water, and there's a good piece of information in there that says other sources of water are not going to produce this particular benefit. This seems to be unique and specific to consuming water, and this is the place where you need to show us that we don't consume enough water. We need to have some information about how inadequate our water consumption is. Now, we know we use a lot of water, but are we drinking that water? And I didn't really get any information to suggest that people aren't drinking enough water. I only got the information about what the benefits of drinking water are. And if this is a problem, you need to develop that problem a little bit more. And this is where, again, for some emotional appeals, it would be helpful if you had some examples or illustrations, and even if they're hypothetical examples or illustrations. Little kids who grow up and the only water that they ever come in contact with is in the bathtub and in the soda that they drink, or people who they drink milk, for instance, but they don't drink any actual water. That doesn't get them the benefit. So they got great calcium and lousy heart or blood circulation. If you had any examples that went along with that, that would be, I think, a little bit more involving. It just feels a little dry, and the way you present it then makes it even more kind of report-like instead of argumentative. I think you need to build a little bit more personality into the presentation. All right, thank you.